I am seeing a lot of videos of people who are selling products on Takealot. Now guys, you won't believe where they source some of these products. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindy Sherris. In this channel we make money online, we do crypto, we do Forex, and in today's video I am going to give you 9 things that you would need in order for you to start selling on Takealot. There are so many ways to sell a product. You can sell from home, you can sell from your garage, you can set up a store where you can sell your product, or even you can just get a table and put it somewhere in the street and then sell your products. Now, there's a different way of selling your product where you do not need to fulfill the fulfillment of that product. A certain company will do a fulfillment for you. All you have to do is just to take the products there, and then the company will do the rest. Now, in South Africa, that company is called Takealot. And now you can think of it as maybe like your Amazon if you're not in South Africa, just for you to understand better. And maybe one day Amazon will take over also in South Africa, but for now Takealot is the biggest marketplace in South Africa. The question is, why would you want to sell your product on Takealot? Guys, they already have customers, they already have a website, they already do the fulfillment, so they basically do all the work. All you just do, you just create a product or buy the product from China City and then take the product to their warehouse and they will do everything, guys. So they already have customers that are there. When you check Statista, you will see that the monthly number of visit on Takealot.com from January 2020 to November 2023, you will see that January 2020 they had 10.7 million users that are touching their website. And then when you check July 2022, you will see that they have 15.7 users that are actually accessing their site. October 2023, you see that 17.5 users that are actually accessing their site. The very first thing that you need in order for you to sell on Takealot, you do need to have a registered business. Even though you can register by doing the application, which I will show you later, you can just put your ID, but most applications actually get rejected because they are not looking professional. So if you do have a business that is registered, you can just get the registration number and then you'll be able to apply. But do remember, guys, you can also apply with your ID number. It's just that the reject rate is high now when you do an application at Takealot. So do register that business. You can go to CIPC and then register that business. Now, for guys who are not in South Africa, I know this is only for South Africans, you can look at the similar concept using Amazon. The second thing that you will need, it is your tax number for the business. Now, guys, when you register under CIPC, it does sometimes come with a tax number. So all you have to do is just go to SARS with your business registration documents and then they will create a tax number. One day when you start making 7-figure profit, you do not need to worry about tax because tax can come after you. So rather take care of the tax implication right now. The third thing that you need, it is your product, guys. Obviously you are selling something. So where you source your product, you do need to understand where you get your product. Is it easy for you to get that product? Because what happens if you do buy product and then you send it to Takealot, they sell fast and you do need to get more. If that supplier it is not supplying you fast enough, then it is a problem. For example, if you are buying your product from China, you do need to consider shipping time, you do need to consider import duties. Try to get a product that you can get as fast as you can. For example, if today my stock were to be finished at Takealot, I should be able to get the stock today. So my advice for you is, if you are going to source your product from an international company, try to get as many products as you can and do cover the time that it will take for you to get those products. So product research as well, it is important, guys. You cannot just sell anything that it is not needed. You are trying to fulfill a need that is needed by people. So obviously if you're going to sell something that is not needed by people, your product won't sell. So do proper product research and check something that it is needed. Now, there are 2 types of products you can sell. So those are generic products and also seasonal products. When I talk about generic product, these are the products that can sell throughout every day. But then when it comes to seasonal products, you have to wait for a certain season. For example, in Christmas, we do sell Christmas trees, we do sell presents, all of that. It is seasonal. In winter, you do sell clothes. It's pointless for us to sell things things that won't be needed in winter, like selling flops during winter won't sell. So you do need to also consider stuff like that, seasonal stuff that are needed. Valentine's Day just passed now. People were buying cards, were buying flowers. So you do need to be intentional and fast enough to catch the season and make money during that season, guys. Proper description of your product is important. You do need to understand exactly what's the size of your product, how you're going to package the product, how you're going to get the product into these warehouses. And at the moment, there's 2 warehouses, one in Joburg and one in Cape Town. So you do need to think of such cost as well to make sure that you do deliver your product in time. Moving on to number 4, as I already said, that you can deliver your product in Joburg, which is in Kempton Park, or also in Cape Town. So they have a rule that you do need to deliver 70% of the products in Joburg and then 30% of the products in Cape Town. For example, if you have 10 items, you're obviously going to deliver 7 in Joburg and then 3 in Cape Town. So you do need to make sure that you understand. There are cases where people are not delivering in Cape Town, they're only delivering in Joburg, but then do consider that whenever there's an order in Cape Town, they will have to take from the stock that is available in Joburg and ship it to Cape Town, and then there are extra costs when it comes to that. Some people are actually saying that they will be charged an extra 20 rand. So depending on what product you are selling and how much, you do need to also consider that cost factor. Number 5, you do need to understand your back end. So obviously when you get approved, you will be given access to your back office, and in that back office you do need to understand there are videos that are going to assist you. You will see even testimonies of other people. So do make sure that you take time and understand your back office, how you fulfill your order, how you deliver, what you need to upload, the type of content that is needed, the pictures as well. Number 6 is you do need to know that there is competition because there are suppliers already that are supplying, and these are the people who are already creating these products and they are used to selling. So obviously the competition will be high. So you do need to do your research and make sure that you understand your competitors and understand that there are a lot of people who are already selling a certain product. For example, if I were to sell these glasses for 200 rand and someone comes and sell for 120, obviously people will go and buy the same glasses from the one who is selling cheaper, guys. So you do need to do a proper research and understand your competition. Number 6 is you do need a product catalog. So when you do the application, they will ask you to also upload your product catalog. So obviously you do need to start selling and see what type of people you are selling to and then how you are actually selling your product. And that way, when you have your product catalog, this is the catalog that you will put in your Google Drive when you do the application. That way, your chances of getting approved will be higher than any person who doesn't even have a product description or a product catalog. So guys, do make sure that you are ready. The rejection rate is high now. If you're not appearing to be professional, chances are you will get rejected. Now let's talk about Takealot fulfillment. Takealot fulfillment is basically the process that is taken in order to get the product to the customer. There are 2 ways where your product can be fulfilled. The first one is in stock and the second one is lead time. So now when it comes to in stock, this is when you actually take the products to the warehouses, the one in Kempton Park and the one in Cape Town. But then when it comes to lead time, it means you will be delivering the product to the customer. I don't think I would like that method, because imagine if someone buys and I go and deliver that product, and then before I even get home someone buys, then it means I'll have to go back and deliver the product at the warehouse. So the best thing is just buy in bulk, take it to the warehouse, and then that way if there's any order they will do the fulfillment. So guys, you can choose the option that you want and the one that is best for you. The next one is the capital, guys. So obviously this is a business where you cannot start with zero, because you do need to buy these products. So do make sure that you do consider the capital effect of it, how many products you're going to buy, how much time you would need in order to sell these products. So those are the things that you need to consider. So obviously if you're selling 10 cups and they sell in one day, you do need to start buying even more. So the capital part do need to come in effect, and understand very well that you do need to have many products. You can start small just to test the market. When you understand your market, start buying many products so that you do not run out and you can keep making profits. Now guys, let's talk talk about fees, because we do need to understand they can never sell for us for free. They are a business that is also making money, so we do need to understand fees. So there is a monthly subscription for sellers, which is around $460 that you will need to pay every month. Another fee that you need to pay, it is fulfillment fees. So this one ranges from 48 Rand. It depends on the type of product that you are selling. And then the third one is success fee. So basically they are charging you for successfully selling your product. That one, it also depends with the sizes, the type of product, the amount you are selling. It can range from 8% to 15%. Another fee that you need to consider is the storage fee. So you are not getting charged for storage between 0 to 35 days. After 35 days, if your product is still there, then they check based on the type of product, the price, the centimeters, and then they will start charging you. So this one can range from 2 Rand up until 222, guys. So these are the fees that you do need to consider before you start. So as you can see that the fees are high, but guys, they are doing the work. All we do is just deliver the product. So you do need to do your costs properly, the profits, and make sure that you understand every fee factor that is involved. Lastly, I am going to talk about the hidden fees, because guys, we do not check these fees, but then these are the fees that we do need to consider. So obviously your time, it is fees, guys, and as well as you driving from your home, delivering the stock into the warehouse, that's another fee that you need to check, because your petrol, it is not free, guys. For some people, they also need to consider packaging, guys, because sometimes you do need to buy packaging in order to make your product look attractive. So those are the hidden fees that you do need to consider for starting to sell your product on Takealot. Now that we're done with the 9 things that you would need in order for you to sell on Takealot, let's just go and see the application process so that you can understand how to do this application. But guys, do remember that before doing the application, you do need to have the product. You do need to start selling the product already. So guys, why wouldn't you want to sell on Takealot? Let's go to my laptop. So you go to Google and then search for Takealot, and then you will see sell your products online. So when you click that one, it will take you to this page. In this page, you just click apply to sell, because that's what we are doing, guys. So it will open this page. In this page, you just enter your details on how they are going to get in touch with you, like your first name, your last name, your email, your phone number, your mobile number. Where did you hear about this business? You can select wherever. If it's from me, then obviously you say YouTube, and then you enter your company details, guys. So you do need to register a company, even though you can register without a company address or your registration number. Just enter your ID number. So are you VAT registered? If you're not, just click no. So how much are you making at the moment? And then you specify that. And then you start telling about the product and then the number of unique products. You can just specify, just say 20, guys. Don't say one product, in case if you want to sell even more products. And then what brands or product do you have? And then you can specify all of that. Do you carry stock? So you can specify information like that. If you do not carry stock, then you'll specify no. Do you have a physical store? If you do have a store, then they will also take that into consideration. Are you a supplier? If you are a supplier, then you specify. If you're not a supplier, you just say you're not a supplier. And then you also specify if you do have an account with Takealot or not, then you specify that. Then the next thing, you click apply. So guys, after application, you will be able to log into your account. This is after getting approved. So this is how the window will look, guys. And then you can also go to help center. This is where you will get more information in case if you have a lot of questions, and then like you can just read more. So just prepare yourself and understand more. So there are frequently asked questions as well that are added. You can just read and understand as much information as you need. So guys, this is how you will do the application. I hope you guys understand. That's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you found value, and some of you start selling your products on Takealot. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. Please share this video with someone who might need to hear this information.